It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers out at Quicken Loans Arena. For the Cavaliers, what a year they're having. They've run up the best record in the NBA with some absolutely flawless performances. They've been a fun team to watch over the first half of the season. And guys, the fans always enjoy hearing stories from your playing days. Let's talk teammates. Shaq, who were your favorite guys to play with over the years?
You know, everyone loves the Shaq, and Shaq has 4 rings, but I'm saying it here.
They all
in
love
real
the Shaq.
life. Yeah, everybody loves Shaq.
Okay.
I'm sexy, handsome, and qualified. That's what Shaq stands
I
for.
think my question was, who were your favorite teammates?
Let me finish, Ernie. Let me finish. I'm quick to say, hey, I got 4 rings, but I could
You
not,
are quick to say that.
Could not do without Brian Shaw. Brian Shaw was a guy that always looked for me, similar with when how Kenny played with the King. He came down, made sure I got my shots off first. Derek Fisher, we all remember the .04 shot. Rick Fox was a hustler to go out and play. Big Shot Bob.
Oh, wow.
Saved
One of
me
my
so
favorites,
many
too.
times.
So he's won both of our favorites.
Big Shot Bob saved me so many times. I would probably only have one without Big Shot Bob.
The big man, 7 feet 1 inch, number 27, Rudy Gobert. He's starting it forward. He's from Texas, number 13, Tristan Thompson. At the small forward position, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 12, Tobias Harris. He's starting at point guard from Duke University, number 2, Kyrie Irving. At the point, standing 6 foot 5, number 17, Freak. David Blatt is your head coach. Cavaliers fans, make some noise.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. Looking at the Lakers, they took the win in their last game against the Celtics in Boston. And that was a serious blowout. Not too many people can claim that they saw that coming.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. I mean, amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Noel. Russell is out there with Chambers. And it's Rice in at the 3 slot. Now, here is Russell. Shot from 12. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked if there was an X factor in this game, a player they couldn't forget about, and he said it would have to be Tristan Thompson, the power forward out of Texas. He said Thompson is still developing from a skill standpoint, but his motor is really off the charts. You always have to find him and get a body on him when the shot goes up because the guy never takes a play off. Guys, they've been forewarned. We'll see if they take it to heart.
Thanks, Doris. Now, here is Smith, and he really played well against Denver. And it's Smith again missing. Here's Harlan. Gobert with the block. Kicks it to Russell. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Passes it to Chambers. Stolen by Thompson.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Rice kicks to Noel. Gobert brings the double team. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
Oh my God, I just got that.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Smith the pass to Irving. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the night.
Irving. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Irving. He's off on the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Russell against Irving. Russell dishes to Noel. That one wide left.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
That's good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Harlan covered by Smith. Noel, a screen on Smith. Now the pass to Rice for 3. Good. Rice has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And he answers right back with a 3 of his own.
Watch out now, Shooky. We got a duel shaping up right here. This could be mano-mano for a little while.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Noel, but they get it back. Chambers can't make the basket. The Cavaliers leading by 3. For 3, Smith. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And the Cavaliers with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and look at the NBA's best rebounding teams for this last month. The Cavaliers, number 1.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Denver Nuggets.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. There's the triple. Again, the miss by Smith.
He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy has been lacking. Time to try something different, if you ask me.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here is Russell. He had 25 points in the win against Boston.
And also defensively, he was really aggressive. I mean, matter of fact, he had 4 steals over the course of that game.
On the wing, Harris. And there's the feed to Thompson. Smith with it. He's picked up by Russell. And Harris wide open. He shoots. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And that's now 9 points for Tobias Harris. Russell against Irving. Outside Russell. Here's Noel, and he jams it with authority.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Now Russell, following Tobias Harris's three-point attempt. Shots good by Rice.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half. And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
Here's Russell, following the score by Cleveland. Count the bucket.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Smith, no luck.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Now, here is Russell. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Smith for 3. And it's Smith again missing.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
For the Cavaliers, Vonleh comes in for Gobert, and Middleton subbed in for Tristan Thompson.
Cavaliers timeout. Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for my Cavalier girls.
Chance to check out Freak here. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. First in scoring, first in rebounding.
His scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
A 3 off the inbound. Gets that one to drop. A rare make, bumping him up to 3 for 10.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Another shot. No good. Some solid defense from Harris.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
For 3, Smith. Another 3 for Cleveland.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
The dish now to Noel. It's taken away by Smith. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Here's Irving. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
The first one falls. And so Irving nails both of them. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. There's a good screen. There's a screen by Noel. Out left to the wing. Passes it to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. They need this. And the layup is up and in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Irving. He had 13 points in the win against Denver.
You know, and in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing the basketball, scoring, and setting up his teammates. No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get to, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Cleveland shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Anderson's checked in. That's good from Harris. Lakers trail by 9. And there's the pass to Rowe. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Cleveland leading by 10. And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Chambers, and it's Russell in at the point. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burton. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets played some outstanding basketball. He dropped in a staggering amount of points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton. And it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
And he banks in the layup. Smith's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Harlan covered by Smith. Here's Harlan. Gobert with the block. Now here is Irving. Tight defense on him. Smith, no luck. Lakers trail by 13. Here's Harlan. And it's sent back by Irving. And he recovers it. Pass to Chambers. Lakers passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Russell knocked loose. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Out of bounds. Lakers ball.
Shot clock at 2.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Smith for 3. But they recover it. Cleveland gets it back. Back to Irving. Dishes to Smith. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Your Cavalier girls.
Here's a peek now at the 2K leaderboard. This year, these teams have made the most of their offensive rebounds. The Cavaliers 4th.
And just having a terrific year on the offensive glass.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Russell passes to Chambers. Layup off the pick. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Out of bounds. Lakers ball.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Kevin, let's take a look here to see where the Lakers rank in the NBA. 2nd in rebounding, 5th in blocks. And this is also what I would call a pretty solid offensive rebounding team. I mean, they've got a top 10 ranking in the second chance points category.
And guys, you can't say enough about how well they rebounded. So often, it's swung the possession battle in their favor, and that's really had a huge impact.
Here is Russell following the basket by Freak. And here's Russell. He's got 6. Pass to Rowe. Just 5 on the clock. Can they get it? Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And that's now 9 points for D'Angelo Russell. The Cavaliers leading by 15. To the paint. And Thompson throws it down.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Harlan, covered by Smith. Here's Harlan. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Oh my God, I just got that.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 25 points for Smith.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Harlan covered by Smith. And the rejection by Smith. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles ball.
5 to shoot. To the middle. 14 feet away. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Russell. Putting up about 24 points per, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. And for him, it's all about getting better each time he takes the floor.
And with him, I think it's a matter of focus, avoiding distractions, on the court, off the court. Becoming the pro is what it's about.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Rice. An 11-point game for him in the win against Boston. And stolen by Roten. Smith left side. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
Now, here is Russell. 9 points in the game so far. Harlan covered by Smith. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
He misses the free throw. Lonley's check in for Cleveland. Chris Middleton comes in for Roten. He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Irving with it. He's picked up by Russell. Smith. Offensive rebound. Tries again. It's deflected. Russell with it. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Los Angeles with another miss.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
For 3, Smith. A second chance effort.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And Smith gets double teamed. Here's Thompson. Here's Vonleh. Banked in off the glass.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Cleveland. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, the Charlotte Hornets, just way behind.
And right now for the Cavaliers, a lot to live up to this season. And really, they have come through. It can be hard on a team when the expectations are that high, trust me, but it has not bothered them one bit.
Greg, you know, I think it's really fueled their fire. They want to be the alpha dog. They love everybody hunting them down.
And Noel kicks to Russell. A three-pointer is right on target. Russell's got 12 points in the game.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
The drive by Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. LA's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Inside, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton.
That's his first personal
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
All right, guys. Great first half. Home fans are loving it. Still want to go over a couple of things, though. You all get a huge pat on the back for the defense you're playing. Whatever approach they've used, we've stopped. Tremendous determination on D. On the other hand, I was happy with the pressure we put on them with our D and the steals we got out of it. Let's keep that heat on them. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. Don't forget how dangerous this team is. No lead is safe against them. Let's not give them a chance to get back in it.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Smith. He's got 32 points, and talk about the three ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today. Boy, he is just dangerous out there.
Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Smith, he's in at shooting guard. Thompson is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Harris, and it's Irving in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Smith outside from past the arc. Rebounded by Chambers. Chambers got his 7th rebound here tonight. Russell against Thompson. Feeds it to Rice. Back to Russell. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
That's his first personal foul.
One shot. One shot.
The free throw drops for Smith. Lakers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Russell against Smith. Russell passes to Chambers. Knocked loose. Fires from the wing. Again, the Cavaliers score.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
And they double up Russell. Chambers with a screen on Irving. And he gets the bucket. Irving's got 5 now.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Smith against Russell. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. Looking to end the run. The Cavaliers pull it in. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Smith. And that one comes up a bit short.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
His 3-pointers off the mark.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles ball. Los Angeles calls timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Over the last 10 games, Kevin, you can see where the Lakers rank in the league right now. 1st in blocks, 4th in rebounding. And they also show up as a top 5 team in steals. Young, aggressive, and athletic, getting into the passing lanes.
And going back to that top ranking in terms of block shots, for me, it's been pure dominance. Defensively, they have such great presence around the rim, and at times, that gets in your head.
Here is Russell. 14 points for him. And again, the Lakers no good. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Lakers have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Noel. That jam.
Wow.
I mean, just beautiful.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh man.
Does he ever.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. And so it's Cleveland with it after the basket by Los Angeles. Thompson dishes to Smith. And another miss by Cleveland. The Lakers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Here's Rice. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Smith using his post move to get the 2 points. Smith's got 39.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 14. Screened by Russell. And that one's good. Noel's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Smith, no luck.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Here's Harlan, and the rejection by Smith. From outside the arc, there's the bucket, good. Smith's got 10 points in just the second half. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Out of bounds. Lakers ball. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers. Wes Reeves.
No good. And Cleveland the other way now. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
Yeah, a dominant win for them their last time in this matchup. And what jumps off the stat page was their advantage on the boards.
Yeah, they were overpowering it inside, and you've really got to like their chances, Greg, if they can replicate that tonight.
Clock is at 3. Here's Gary, and the jumper is good. He's got 8. LA's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Outside, Russell. He feeds it to Noel. Fader on the way. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Russell. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. The drive by Russell. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Russell's got 16 points.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Here's Gary. Here's Gobert. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Rudy Gobert. 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. A different look now for Cleveland. Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And Smith's subbed in for Irving. And he sinks the second.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Lakers shooting a meager 37% for the game. It's taken away by Smith. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Noel.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Gobert kicks to Smith. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Big big-time finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim, too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
Here's Russell. The Cavaliers making the shot. Here's the floater. And the rejection by Smith.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles ball. Now into the lineup for the Lakers. Solomon.
Puts it up off the inbound. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 6 points for him.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Offensive rebound, Gobert. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Gobert's got 5 points now this quarter. LA's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Hollis Jefferson passes to Solomon. Five on the clock. Three-pointer. The rebound by Middleton.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And Los Angeles guys shooting a meager 37% for the game. Hollis Jefferson passes to Noel. Here's Reeves. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Off target with his three. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Will it go? It's rebounded by Cleveland. Gobert's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
It's blocked, and that'll be Cleveland if it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Anderson, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Anderson.
And Smith gets double-teamed. Goes back up, and it's finished off inside by Gobert. Gobert's got 7 points for the quarter.
And guys, that kind of sums it up right there. I mean, one team getting after it, hustling the rebounds, the putbacks. The other team just a step slow.
That one goes. Count it.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. And Middleton kicks to Smith. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Cleveland. The rebound by Anderson.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidated.
The Lakers with the ball. There's the screen. Here's Noel. Gobert with the block.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Kicks to Noel. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Freak.
You look at what Noel has done so far. 8 rebounds, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
No good on that one. A different look now for Cleveland. Harris comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Tony Roten in for Chris Middleton. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Anderson outside. Shot from 16. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got 59 points.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Solomon. It's stolen by Smith. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. Roten, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
To end the run. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. And he knocks down the first one.
Oh my God, I just got that.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Smith. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers on top, delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. The Cavaliers shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Taking a look at the Lakers. That is good. Smith's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Cleveland.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His 2nd 3 of the half right there.
From deep, and there's Roten, and that's good on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range, trading blows from behind the arc.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
He dishes it to Roten. Back to Smith. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his 1st personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Free! At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
All right. guys know who you got? All right, all right.
Smith hits them both. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his third foul so far. There's a screen. And here's Maxwell from beyond the arc. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Smith drawing the double team, and another miss by Cleveland. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And he drops it in from the low post. Rice has got 5 points now in the quarter. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Stripped away. Wide open to the hoop. Here's Howell. Finished off the break.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
Nice shot by Smith.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Maxwell, the pass to Howell. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Rice, defended by Anderson. Just 2 to shoot. The 3 from Maxwell. The shot misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Roten dishes to Smith. The Lakers with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
The 3 from Maxwell. The rebound by Roten. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Lamb is checked in for Anderson.
Now into the lineup for the Lakers. Wes Reeves.
There's the screen. Off the pick. No good.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, you want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that.
Here's Howell. The Cavaliers making the shot.
Did not need 2 hands for that slam.
You know, he can save the other hand for the next time.
One will do just fine.
Yeah, but just to switch it up a little bit.
Smith kicks to Roten. Shoots the 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And the pass to Maxwell. Pulls up. The rebound by Roten.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Maxwell. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Maxwell's got 4 points now in the quarter. Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Now, here is Smith. Defense is right there. It's tipped. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Jumps up.
The spinorama, kind of like using the washing machine. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be? to pull off that 360.
Remarkable, truly remarkable.
Let's call it the agitator.
I'll tell you what, Spinorama, I like the nickname. You may have started something there. Oh, an illegal screen there, one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
And it is one of the toughest calls, but most of the time they do a good job with it, and you have to appreciate how officials get that one right more times than not.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. And it's Smith. Oh, nasty, absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks.
I tell you
there.
what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Howell. Reeves. He's covered by Roten for the three. And that one's good. Howell's got 5 points in the quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And Lamb kicks to Smith. Cleveland moving it around. Lamb passes to Smith. And he gets it to go.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up. Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
In the corner, it's Roten. No good from outside. The Lakers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. From downtown, Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Smith for 3, and he gets it to go.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here's Howell, covered by Smith. And again, no good by the Lakers.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside. Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Here's Howell. Six on the shot clock. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Howell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
And folks, those are hops that you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for the Cavaliers, number 9. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Boy, the struggles at the line this half really starting to haunt him. You just cannot afford to miss free throws. It's like skipping breakfast. At some point in time, it's going to come back to hurt you.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Cleveland. Chris Middleton comes in for Jeremy Lamb. And the second free throw, good. Now Smith. Thompson outside. Takes the 13-footer. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Pass to Maxwell. Reeves. He's covered by Roten. That one a little long.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
He kicks it to Smith, and Smith gets double teamed, and Thompson throws it down.
Rock hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need.
Pass to Solomon. Maxwell against Middleton. Here's Solomon. Gets to the corner and buries it. Here's Smith. Thompson, left side. Here's Roten. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 9 points for Roten.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Boy, it's been a rough day for him, Kevin. I mean, he's not the only reason they're down right now, but he's certainly one of them.
For three, Smith. Kicks it down to Middleton. Now the feed to Thompson. Back to Smith. Over Harlan. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
They set the pick. Passes it to Maxwell. Reeves. He's covered by Roten. Knocked away. And stolen by Roten. And it's good. Roten's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Reeves. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Reeves. At the line for two.
And the first one at the line is good.
Oh my God, I just got that.
Both good from the line that time. And here's Cleveland. They're on an 18-7 run. In the corner, Middleton with it. There's the dish to Thompson. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Cleveland.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, it seemed toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
I tell you what, Greg, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Smith. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
One shot.
He throw good, Smith.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
So it's the Lakers now. The pass to Reeves. There's the steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And then Smith with the jam.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Pass to Maxwell. Harlan. He's covered by Thompson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Solomon. And the rejection by Smith. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
You put on what was simply an incredible fourth period. How were you able to take over this game in the end?
I think our team just wore them down over the course of the first 3 quarters. And the fourth have made things easy for myself and others to create space and get the shots that we like to take. It was really team effort. Definitely.
It was a pleasure for us to watch. Thank you so much. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
And this kid has some swagger tonight. Play after play, he was getting after it, making plays. You know what? I think we saw him play at the level he could always play at. Now it's up to him.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
quit. All I know is HBK, yeah, you know how we